we are gonna have a full essay. Okay, I mean that we are gonna write a full essay. Let's have a look at this one. Smoking, a habit that claims many lives and is a great drain on health services. One way to combat smoking would be to make it illegal. What are the pros and cons? The pros and cons of such government policy? What alternative strategies can you suggest to combat smoking? So let me ask you a question. What is the outline now? We're going to write an introduction, right? And after that, body one. What is in body one? Again, body one again. Can I write the pros and cons in body one? If you do that, it's going to be wrong. It is going to be wrong. So body one, advantages. Okay, some advantages. And then body two, some disadvantages. So I need to write about both the advantages and disadvantages. And body number three. So in this case, we are going to have 3 body paragraphs. Okay. And body 3, I'm going to write what? Other solutions, other strategies to this problem. Right? And in the end, I'm going to write what? I'm going to write my conclusion. Here, how many paragraphs we're going to have in total? How many paragraphs we're going to have in total? We're going to have 5 paragraphs in total. So having 4 or 5 paragraphs will depend on the type of question that you have. Okay? The question itself. I think now it is very clear, right? Let's move on. Now we need to write our whole essay. So I'm going to give you a good outline. So I'm going to say what? Okay, in recent days, for example, it is widely noticeable that smoking is harmful activity, right? That when I say claim many lives, I can say what? Claim many lives. Yeah, that causes or that results in, this is much more stronger, results in many deaths, right? And a great drain on health services and consumes most of the health sector budget or resources, right? Is it good? And consumes most of the health sector resources. I think it is good, right? Seems good? Sounds good? Okay, so it is claimed that it is claimed that, okay, banning, making it again illegal means against the law. Banning smoking is an effective way to reduce or to fight smoking or to reduce, to fight smoking. That's it. Combat means to fight smoking, right? an effective way, instead of way, I can say, by the way, I can say an effective approach to fight smoking. Effective method, strategy, policy. Okay? Approach, as I said. No issue. The smoking here is going to be one of the words that is inevitable to be changed. I mean that you need to use smoking all the time. If you do not use smoking, what are you going to use? Okay, because smoking is the theme here. If I talk about school, I cannot say, for example, the place where students learn. You can say some people argue that, but actually it is claimed that is much more stronger. Okay. If you say cigarette consumption, this is, if you say burning tobacco, this is not a synonym. It is a definition. Okay. So there is no, so for example, instead of doctors, I can say those who do operations and work at hospitals. Oh my God, they are doctors. And instead of box, I cannot say things that are made of paper and are used in printing for people to read. Oh, why do you say something like that? Okay. Okay, I think it is clear now, right? You can use it, but not now. We can use that in the middle, in the body paragraph or something like that. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. Now I need to do what? Now I already paraphrased the question. I need to do what now? I'm gonna say what? In the forthcoming paragraphs, I will discuss the advantages and disadvantages of. Okay. Yes. Advantages and disadvantages of this method. And recommend some other effective solutions. I used effective, so no need. Some other solutions or some other possible solutions to address this problem. No opinion is required from you here. You do not have, Ms. Ghada, to write any opinions. You are not required to include opinions here. I think now it is very clear. We wrote the introduction. We paraphrased the question. We included a strong thesis statement. Everything is clear now, right? So let's have a look. I'm going to leave a blank line, right? And then I'm going to start to begin with. Now I'm going to write about what? Huh? I'm going to write about what? Harmful, okay. What the advantages? So what can I write? What is the first sentence I may write here? Yeah, I want you to suggest me some sentences to start this paragraph. Yeah, quickly. I said to begin with. Yes, I need to write smoking is globally everywhere like that. Okay, but what else? Okay, let me help you. Banning of smoking immediately would be helpful. Banning smoking legally have different advantages. Very good, very good. So I'm going to say to begin with, okay, prohibiting or making or let me say prohibiting smoking may have different advantages or different benefits. Right? Prohibiting smoking may have some different benefits. And then, okay, I need to support. This is the topic sentence, right? So the sentence is what? It is my topic sentence. Can I write I like that in the test? No, of course, it should be capital. The word I should be capitalized all the time. I, when you speak about yourself. Okay, so now if you look here, we used some connectors or some transitions, something like in recent days, it is claimed that in the forthcoming to begin with, okay? So I'm gonna say what? Now I'm gonna start to write about these benefits. So I can say what? One main, one main merit, merit is that, and then I need to write about this one. Okay. Think about some ideas. I need just 3 reasons, for example. Okay. For example, one main merit is that the smoking levels, okay, will be reduced rapidly. Okay. Why? And then I need to support to clarify. Okay. People will submit to the law and avoid smoking in public places. Okay. In order not to be fined. Okay. I think this is a good example. Right? To clarify, people will submit to the law and avoid smoking in public places in order not to be fined. Okay, good. And then you can say, one more advantage is, and then you can discuss another advantage, supporting it with examples. And then you can say, in addition, and then you can suggest another example. Okay? That's it. So now it's all about what? It's all about the advantages. Now we need to leave a blank line and move. Yeah, 2 advantages, 3 advantages, something like that. So I'm going to say on the other hand, or however, this Strategy has some drawbacks as well. Good. This is my topic sentence, right? For example, and then you need to write one idea. And then another, okay, another drawback or another downside is one more disadvantage is that, and then you need to support your answer, as I said, with more example. I think now it is clear. You have a very clear idea about the outline, right? Now we finished the advantages and disadvantages. What we need to write now? Huh? Yeah. No, not the conclusion. Never do that. Other solutions. So I can say, admittedly, okay, smoking, okay, levels can be reduced following many other solutions or strategies or policies. I used, for example, here. Can I use it one more time? No. I can use yes. Instead, you can use for instance. The government should collaborate with different social organizations to spread awareness among citizens about the hazards of smoking. Moreover, and you need to mention more. Okay? And then furthermore, and you can add another one. Also, and you add one more. Once you finish this, we need to move to what now? Now we need to move to the conclusion. Yes. So in the conclusion, for the conclusion, you need to, number one, you need to use a good concluding expression. So something like, yes, to conclude, to sum up, in conclusion, okay? In the conclusion, you need to do what? You need to summarize, okay? Never use in a nutshell. Never use the word in a nutshell. A word like all in all. A word like in a nutshell, all in all. What else? Just remind me of some expressions. Never use that. Yes, in short, never use that. Never that. It is informal. To summarize, it's okay. To conclude, it's okay. Okay. In conclusion, it's okay. It is not hard to see that. Okay. Making smoking against the law will help in and summarize what. Okay, I like it. I like it. Very good, Mr. Nabil. Advantage, a pretty good idea, a pretty great idea, but it has advantages as well as disadvantages. Okay, and those can be solved. Okay. Help in blah blah blah. Okay. Okay. Whereas or however it has many or it may cause many problems such as blah 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 and blah. Okay. Yes, you can use something like that. And then you need to suggest, okay? You need to suggest smoking. Okay. Saying something like, I don't know what's wrong. Oh, I need to, just hold on. I need to plug in my laptop. Okay. Okay, it seems that I cannot share it here. Okay, I think that it is clear for you now, right? I think now it is very clear for you how to write that. I think now I have a very clear idea about how to write a full essay, right? Okay, let me make it like that. I think now you have a very clear idea about that, right? Good. So Actually, now you have a very good idea about how to write a full essay. I think now you know well how to write a good introduction. So let's move on. No, we did, Mr. Muhammad. We did. We did mention I wrote here, if you have a look here, I said, admittedly, smoking levels can be reduced following many other policies. For instance, the government should collaborate with different social organizations to spread awareness. These are the, and here you need to mention, as I said, you need to mention the other solutions, right? In the conclusion, yes, you can write it, but actually I have a technical problem. I cannot add more. So you need to summarize that. No need to write that. By the way, in the conclusion, I just need to do what? In the conclusion, I only need to summarize my ideas or restate my thesis statement, as I said, summarize my ideas. If you already mentioned your opinion here at the beginning and the introduction, you need to confirm it one more time in the conclusion, okay?